Good morning. Recording Friday, March 21st at 8:58 a.m. How's everyone doing? I just felt going when I was heading to sleep last night and then even waking up this morning, I just felt like I had a lot to say, or I felt like this is potentially going to be a longer episode. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe Spirit will be like, nah, actually, we wanted you to think that. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to come on and make some space for what might be coming up. So I'm just gonna take a moment and breathe and see what comes forward. So mm. the first the first word or first feeling I get is just this feeling of hope. Um, yeah, there feels like there's this collective hope. There feels like there's this collective. And I know there was a message the other day about trusting. Um, and I feel like we've all been going through just so much recently. Each of us in our own individual ways have been peeling back these different layers of past crap. um, and we've really been going through it. It's the other thing too is while it feels isolating, we're all going through it. We're all experiencing this level of kind of turmoil or trials and a little bit of chaos and or a lot of chaos. And it's not and no one person is doing it better than another. It's uh, more this collective need that like we all need to get like we're all going through it. We all need to go through it. We're all doing it in our own ways, and also it's happening to everyone. If that makes sense. And so because I know for me, I've been I'll share some things here and there with different people, but they're also going through things, and so it's like, well, they need to be in their own space too. And so I this feels like it's a time or a moment or a precipice where we're all going through shit. We're all kind of isolating into our own little spaces, which can actually be good because it's giving you that space. It's giving you that clear energy for you to sit with your own thoughts and your own desires and your own wishes. And it's less about getting the outside influence of all of the other voices of people in your life, um, or even the social media and stuff like that. And so it's this feeling of the isolation while it can feel isolating, and while it does feel isolating at times, it's an important isolation. It's an important turning inward to realign with who you are, realign with your wants, your desires, rebalance your energy, the masculine and feminine energy. It's the rebalancing of the forcing and the flow of life. It's rebalancing. It's just rebalancing all areas of your life. Hmm. And there just feels like this message of learning to enjoy the this period. and reflecting on this period and almost taking stock or taking note of like all of the different areas you're growing and all of the different areas you're expanding and being challenged and learning how to trust and where doubt is coming up and where it's the imagery I get is I got two different things, but they both revolve around like rocks or like shaking things. And so one imagery I got was like, oh, I watch a lot of those Snapchat satisfying video clips, and one of them is like this rock gear type of thing, and when it gets shaken, the little nodules or whatever are coming out of it. I don't know if that was a good description or not. Another example, I think, since that was probably not described very well, another example is almost like you pour a bucket of just dirt and gravel on a sifter, and then you just shake the sifter, and each light, like every time you shake it, different things get filtered out. But then when you're left with at the bottom is like this super really fine, like silty sand that's everyone loves. Like if you've ever been to a beach that has that super fine sand with like nothing else in it, it is divine. Like it's just so smooth and it's so luxurious and it's so um I guess pure. And that to me felt more like pure at heart. Um and so that's what's being done right now is where our bucket of sand and gravel has been poured into the sifter, and we are being shaken up, and all of the little different layers of rocks and the big ones have cleared out, and then we're going down. It's like all right, medium and the little, and we're making our way to being that beautiful pure or pure at heart soft silty sand at the bottom. Yeah, I'm just seeing if there's anything else to come through. The other feeling that I'm getting is this feeling of resistance. And I'm also like, I can feel this like tension in my shoulders. I'm feeling the tension in my forehead. I feel like I want to snarl at my nose. Like, and there's this anger or this I'm wanting to open and close my hands. Like I feel like I feel like I want to punch something. Like I feel this like incredible drive. I feel this incredible just like tension just in this upper body, just in the like in the front of the shoulders, forehead, nose snarl, palms, hands. It's just like it's just kind of funny to me, but it's just this it's this can do fuck off energy. It's this, I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna fight you if you get in my way type of thing. It's this uh you can't it's this unstoppable you can't stop me marching to the beat of your own drum type of feeling of just like I feel like I want to like I don't know, my shoulders kind of round, but they want to like like puff up at the chest like come at me, bro. Like that is the determination and the yeah, that's the determination and like power coming through. It's just this like I'm gonna get you. we're going to do this. We are making ourselves known. We are putting this out there to the world. Fuck it. We're doing it. uh, that's funny. I think that was as much for me as it was for you all, but definitely for me because I feel for a long time I was scared to step into my power and scared to step into being seen. Hence why the first few episodes were blank without my face on camera, even though I felt like this needed to be a video podcast. But Spirit does amazing things. And anyway, it was just this, oh, what was I saying? It was just this feeling of, or for me, I was so afraid to show myself for so long, or really claim my gifts and claim coming forward in this way. And now it feels like it feels very supported, and it feels like that sand sifting. I feel like I'm near that bottom, if not I'm like on the very last layer, or I feel close to that last layer where it's like most of the shit's been filtered out. But uh you know, we're imperfect. So and I embrace my imperfections. And so it's just like the clearing of that old energy, the clearing of those old fears and resistances, and now being like, you know what? This is me. I came here to love you. I came here to expand and grow. I came here to learn about my gifts. I came here to, yeah, I came here to love you. And the best way I know how to love you is to be me. And who I am is pretty great. Uh, yeah. And sharing my stories and sharing different elements of how I got here, but also different wisdom that comes through. It's all from a place of love. It's all from a place of light. It's all from a place of just, you know, take what you want, leave what you don't want. It doesn't matter. I'm just here to love you. And that's who I am. I have the fighter energy in me. Trust me, I was a fighter for a long time. I am deeply, deeply connected to my anger and deeply connected, well, to all of my emotions. But I went through quite a big transformation of being a very angry person to being a very surrendered and in love individual now. And it just it feels good to express all of it. It feels good to express all of it. It feels good to be me. If like uh, so if you've listened, if you've joined in, if you tuned in, whenever you tune in, like thank you. Thank you for seeing me, and also thank you for being curious and being open to new ideas, new perspectives, new energies, new people. Uh, Thank you for being open to growing and pouring your bucket in the sand sifter. I like that metaphor. I can see this coming forward, but yeah, just thank you. And I love you all, and I look forward to coming on here again soon, but this feels complete for today. So, sending you lots of love.